Nekopara. その件に関しては、ショコラとバニラの意思を尊重したいと
Oh,
思いま
now
す。
she gets back to me.
ショコラとバニラがちゃんと納得したら迎えに行きますので。
Was what she told me when I was finally able to get in touch with her. Yeah, that was the third time today. Too excited for this game, apparently Loki is. Without any margin of negotiation space, I was struck down. But Shigure, even if you say that, I don't think chocolate and vanilla will.
ところで兄様、
By the
この
way,
妹めに今朝の愛のささやきを。
by the way, she has more to say? Would you whisper this morning sweet nothings to your lips? What? Don't make it sound like it's a daily ritual or something. In any
あ、
case,
すみません。お父様から呼ばれ
sweet
ましたので。
nothings? Why are you whispering sweet nothings to your sister? That's sus.
愛してますわ、兄様。ではまた。
Oh, wait. Shigure. Oh, hung up on you. Seriously? As the ruthless electronic buzz of the dropped call echoed, I stared at my cell phone. And here I thought I could sort all of this out if I could just talk to Shigure. She's thirsty, really? I mean, she has 4 cat girls, like...
Oh. 朝ごはんおいしいですね。ご主人
No,
様
no,
の
no,
ご
no.
飯
I
はい
thought
つでも
I
美味
thought
しい
she
で
had
すよ。
6 plus these 2. Because technically he considers these 2 hers as well. So technically she has 6. They have 6 as a family. But then the 2 of them came with us. So now she has 4 left. Loki, I know you don't like to do math because we were doing math earlier. But like...
ショコラ、ほっぺにケチャップついてる。
16.7, by the way. Your math is blasphemous? It's not!
芸術的に可愛い。舐めてあげちゃう。ペロペロ。
Did she just lick it from her face? Okay, alright. The cat girls in question were happily stuffing themselves with sandwiches. They're cats. They're not cats! They're half human, okay? I don't go around licking ketchup off people's faces, okay? Cats don't lick ketchup off of anything. These sandwiches were incidentally... Wait, these sandwiches incidentally contain tomato, cheese, and lettuce. Okay. I don't know... Listen. I don't know how things are where you live, Loki, and what kind of people you interact with, but like, please. I don't think we're ever gonna meet anymore. With an over-easy fried egg tucked inside all of that, it was a simple meal. Breakfast was pretty much like this. You two are definitely going home today, okay?
ご主人様はショコラたちといるのとな。ショコラは楽しいですよ。もうそれは今世紀最大級に。昨晩はご主人だって結構お楽しみだったくせに。
Stop with the deliberately misleading word. Sorry. I sighed at their happy-go-lucky mindset. I took the opportunity to fill their empty glasses with milk. The eating habits of cat girls are pretty much the same as those of humans. So that part was straightforward. Tabby, can you post these in clip archive too? By the way. Thank you. Of course, because they don't get posted anymore because Konabot is dead right now. So, of course, what they liked and disliked depended on each individual catgirl. In the end, I wasn't able to get everything put away yesterday. Yeah, thank you. Today, I really do have to start getting ready for the bakery's opening too. That's why I don't have time to relax and play with you two. Be good girls and go home. I said that to them with a sandwich in my hand.
ここにショコラがいたらご主人様は迷惑ですか？
She put her sandwich down on the plate, and just like yesterday, she looked at me with upturned eyes. Yeah, it's a problem, I answered her clearly.
そうですか。そうですよね。やっぱり。
Yeah, you're gonna cause me problems. I'm too busy with the bakery, man. Her shoulders drooped more than before. The ears which sat atop her head drooped downheartedly too.
ほら。
Unable to make fun of anything, Vanilla could only look on with concern. The pain from last night pricked at my heart again. I tilted the already cooled coffee cup as my emotions dulled, unimpeded by my judgment.
それでも
Oh my god! Besides,
それでも
okay?
ショコラはご主人様。
Her usually always perky ears were drooping. Chocola was speaking clearly under her own volition.
ショコラがいるなら私もここにいる。私もここにいたいと思う。
Vanilla's usually blank expression did not change. However, she showed me her strong determination. I don't remember Chocolate or Vanilla ever being this disobedient. That thought stayed at the back of my mind. But if I was going to be swayed by that, then I wouldn't have said this. Oh no. That understood? What? What? Wait, that understood what? Did I skip something?
ご注文ありがとうございます。ロイヤルウッドです。ご注文いただきましたティーセットの配達にお伺いしました。ではこちらお店の中に運んじゃいますね。こちらの段ボールで全部ですね。では間違いなければ受領書にサインをいただいてもよろしいでしょうか。
Do we like live in the bakery or something? She smiled brightly and brought out the invoice along with the pen. Okay, let's see. I looked over the sales invoice I received once more. Somehow this doesn't look like what I ordered.
本当ですか？それは品物が違うということでしょうか？
No, the stuff I ordered is in here too, but I looked over at the pile of boxes inside the bakery. Inside of my tiny bakery was a mountain of boxes. A mountain. It was as if the inside of the bakery had become completely made of boxes. As you can see, we don't need this much tableware inside the bakery.
すみません。すぐに本社に確認しますので、少々お待ちいただいてもよろしいでしょうか。
Yeah, sure. Take your time, I guess. We just have a buttload of boxes in our place, man.
大変申し訳ございません。こちらのミスで別の注文書と混じってしまっていたようでして、水月様の方もすぐにご入りようと思いますので、もしよろしければご注文分の食器を受け取っていただければと思うのです。
Accept this order. Huh? From all this? The mountain of cardboard boxes towered over everything. I was at a loss for words. Every box was of equal size. I wouldn't know what was inside of each of them without opening them up. On top of that, looking at the sales invoice, I could see they all contained expensive tea sets and tableware. If I accepted all of it, or it all, it would be a lot of work to deal with all the new items. There's still things that need doing in advance of my bakery's opening, so I don't mind accepting these, but it's going to take a while to deal with all of this.
もちろん私もお手伝いさせていただきますので、私も次の配達に行かないといけないですし、
Look, you don't need to put all this pressure on me. From the looks of it, it would take 2 hours or more. But to have it re-delivered would take double the effort too. Oh god. That's right, I have a lifeline.
にゃんですか？
Are they gonna help me move boxes? That's what they're
猫
useful
ちゃ
for,
んた
right?
ち本当に助かりました。ありがとうございます。本当にありがとうございます。では私はこれで失礼させていただきますね。
Okay, goodbye. Huh, I'm exhausted. I glanced at the table where we had finished organizing, lowered myself into a chair and relaxed my shoulders. Oh, whoa, 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 chill.
どうぞ。
Thanks, Chocolate. Don't mind if I do. I downed the cold tea in one gulp. Somehow or another, the light meal tableware had arrived. Soon, I really had to get the bakery ready for its opening. I did say I needed any help I could find, and I really did need help this time.
褒めて褒めて褒めて褒めて。
I could sense the praise me aura coming from Chocola. She had a wide smile on her face and was in a ready stance to receive my approval. Thanks, I couldn't have done it without you two.
ご主人様に褒めてもらっちゃったよ、バニラ。柱の陰から見守ってた甲斐があったね。よしよし。ショコラ、ご主人様の役に立てましたね。やっぱりご主人様一人じゃお仕事大変だと思うんです。
This is gonna give me nightmares.
猫の手でも存分に役に立つ。私たちがいなかったらまだ仕分け続行中だと思う。
Hey, you two are getting a bit too close. They leaned forward towards me for emphasis. It is true that without you two around, this would have been a real problem. But that's a different issue than one from before. You two have to go home, back home. Besides, it's not like I could ask the two of you to work for me or anything, okay?
そうですか。やっぱりダメですか。
Her shoulders drooped along with her ears and tail. The enthusiasm she showed earlier had completely disappeared. She sighed deeply and looked disheartened.
お掃除でもしてきます。せっかくですし。
Wait, why can't they help? Like, isn't that like smart? Because technically you don't have to pay them, right? She trudged up to the second floor, still dejected. Chocola isn't an idiot. I knew she was pushing herself to be bright and full of energy. But even so, this was something wasn't something I was going to easily change my mind about. It was all the more with how much she cared for me. It's also a weird sentence.
ご主人、私たちがいたらそんなに
Sad
迷惑
music.
悪い子。
Okay. She spoke quietly in her usual way. Vanilla tilted her head as she asked the question. You two aren't bad cat girls, that's why I can't have you stay here.
悪い子じゃないのにダメなの？
It's because you two are good cat girls that I can't allow it. Wait, what? That doesn't make any sense. She blinked as she took in my words. It was almost as if she was trying to peer inside my heart. She stared directly at me, long and hard.
人って難しい。猫にはそう
Okay,
いう
to
の
be
は
to
わ
be
から
fair,
ない
I don't understand it either. Cause I'm like, why don't you just have them work at the bakery? Like, isn't that smart? Like, what is this guy thinking? Like, what the heck?
好きならそばにいたい。少なくとも私はそう思うけど。
Like that doesn't. I mean, that doesn't make sense. Like, financially, that doesn't really make sense for your business unless you have to pay them a salary. But I'm like, they're technically your pet slash whatever. So technically, you don't have to pay them to work at your bakery. You can have them just, you know, they're willing to do the work. You know, all you have to do is just let them work. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Why can't you just, like, let them work? Right? Okay, like, they want to stay. You don't have to pay them. Vanilla.
チョコラのところ行ってくる。
With those words, she went upstairs. The sound of her small footsteps slowly disappeared, and before long, I couldn't hear them anymore. Humans are hard to understand, huh? Inside the bakery, now devoid of anyone but myself, I repeated those words she had just said to me. Now that I think about it, that's pretty inconsistent. That's a pretty inconsistent way of thinking, isn't it? Cats do not understand that. Having heard that said aloud, I began to understand what it really meant. It must be pretty nice to live a simple life of a cat girl, huh? I pondered as I looked at the name of the bakery affixed to the window. With a bitter smile, I began to clean up the tea sets that had arrived earlier. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.